Hi, I'm Mike from Pro Plaster. So I work with the R&D team and with the sales team to get the product out to the customers to test. It's really important that we get that feedback to our R&D team to make sure there's any tweaks if there's needed, and we want the most accurate feedback we can from the finishers and the setters to let us know exactly what the product's like and how we can improve it. So Pro Plaster is ahead of the curve in terms of being able to get that real-time information and data back to our lab where we can move the products and make them work for us and make them work for the seller. The finish is the first priority for Pro Plaster, so we want to make sure that they love the products that we use, because if they don't love them, what's the point?
I got involved with Pro Plaster by other guys suggesting me to the product. Today I'm going to use this 40-minute base and I'm going to mud up some externals. So yeah, we're just going to mix it up, see how we like it and just give it a go, eh? Well, it went off in 40 minutes. Yeah, I'll definitely go with the new base because it's a lot easier to work with. It's softer, you know, and yeah, it was smooth, it was nice, especially on your shoulders, doing it after 15 years. All you said is no. So yeah, it's nice to work with.
I got introduced to Pro Plaster from Google. I googled the best products around and Pro Plaster came up, so I went there and I joined their testing team, and now I'm testing some of their products, which I find to be spectacular. The new base compound from Pro Plaster is a bit more fluffier, it feels a lot easier to scrape, and it's a lot smoother to use. As you're using the new product, it doesn't go off in rocks, it stays the same consistency and just goes off in one lump sum.
My name's Adam Baker, I'm a plasterer. I mainly set these days. This house, Helensvale, just second coated the wall ceilings, trying the new 40-minute base out with the externals. So when you're trying a new base, the things that I like is how quick it mixes up. Some bases take a lot of mixing. This mixed up really well, it was easy to mix up, didn't take long at all. You're also looking if it dries out on your hawk or on your broad knives. Therefore it gets crusty and goes through your mix. This has not done that, which is a good sign. Also another thing that I like when I test is when it sets, is how hard it dries at the end. So when you're scraping, if it's good to scrape or if it dries really rock hard, sometimes it's a bit of a pain. So we'll see how this one goes. So far so good, mixed up nice and creamy, good to use, no dramas.